What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at Anvil from Action Square Games. This is a top-down ARPG shooter. It's going to play like an ARPG, however, this is an action roguelike. This one just launched into Steam Early Access on December 1st, 2021. It's currently got mixed reviews on Steam, and it seems like most of the complaints are coming from the fact that progression is based off of a seasonal type battle pass type system. Now, the game is a retail product at $24.99. We'll have to see how this battle pass is going to play into things. However, there will be a periodic reset of the battle pass and your progression. And like I said, that seems to be where the majority of the negative comments are coming from. Now, this one does feature online co-op, and in fact, it has crossplay between Xbox and PC, so that is pretty awesome for sure. Taking a look at our base hub here, we've got relics we're going to collect throughout our experience. Additionally, we have got various weapons that we'll find throughout our runs. And then we've also are going to have various skills to upgrade as we go through the runs. Now, it is a roguelike, but it also does feature permanent progression as well, with many different heroes to unlock. Quite a few of them here. You see, I actually just got one Elsa unlocked here. What else? And then we've got Guillotine unlocked as well. All I've played so far is on the Jungler. As you see, I've got up to level 4 on that, so still a little ways to go. Additionally, there is toy workers, which are pets that are going to be unlockable. You see, these are going to cost 2,000 of the earnable currency. I'm only at 600 now, so not able to unlock a pet. But there's the Gunhound. It's going to increase weapon power by 10%. The Power Dog increases skill power by 10%. The Little Fly, 5% survival skill cooldown decrease. That's like your dash and your guard, things like that. Gold Rich, acquire 50 resource units at the start of a planet exploration. And then the Gold Hound, acquire 20 resource units for every additional planet expedition. So these will help you earn that long-term currency and progress your account further. Now we've got the upgrade screen here. As you see, I've dumped right into health. Once again, there's another currency that you're going to earn through the battle pass type system. And then you can spend these points in various offensive, defensive, and strategic categories. Now, the gameplay is very similar to an ARPG shooter. It's super fun to play. I haven't really made it far enough yet where I've got any sort of negative opinions. It's been all fun so far. But let's hop into a map and check it out. Now, it's a roguelike, and each time you load in and start your adventure, it is going to be slightly different. It's not the same thing every time. As you go through each individual planet, there's going to be 5 different zones that you go through and unlock. There's going to be regular, just kind of trash mob zones where you're going to have to clear. There's going to be zones where you protect an objective. And there's also going to be boss fights, so lots of fun to be had, and lots of diversity, no doubt. Let's go ahead and get these mowed down. This particular character has a really awesome special ability, which we'll show off here in a minute. And this particular objective on this one is going to be to acquire this little mini turret. We're going to go ahead and guard it up and get it to spawn, and now we have got a little portable homie that's going to run around with us until he dies. So let's go ahead and use one of our special abilities, which is pretty awesome. It's like a total map-wide nuke. Good fun there, that is for sure. Let's go ahead and clear through some of this zone. Now, throughout, you're going to run into these vaults, and the vaults are going to upgrade various components of your experience. This one is a suit upgrade, so we've got reduced cooldown on explosive mine. We've got a speed dash upgrade. On a perfect dodge, gain 200% increased weapon power for 15 seconds, and then a cooldown reduction of the speed dash. I think this speed dash upgrade seems pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and take that. A little more damage I am never going to complain about, that's for sure. And let's just clear out the rest of the zone here and grab all the resources we can, and we will make our way through. So let's see what we got. Looks like we've got an area over here to clear as well. Oh yeah, lots and lots of bads. Let's get that map-wide nuke down again. Oh yeah, spreading out the pain. Like I said, the game's been super fun. I haven't made it really far. It is challenging. Here we've got a gun drop on the ground. We can check out this additional gun if I don't get wrecked in the process. Let's see if we can't get around some of these bads. What have we got here? We got a Lancer rifle. Let's go ahead and take it. The Lancer rifle is going to be kind of like a laser beam. Pew pew. What is this one? This is a better Lancer rifle. Well, we'll grab the better Lancer rifle for sure. And it's giving us like a tri-burst little AoE, or not AoE, but like a tri-burst laser beam type thing. Super, super cool. We got another one here. This one's a relic chest. Speed upgrades. We can increase our movement speed by 20%. A safe critical backpack. Increase critical hit chance by 10% when HP is 80% or higher. Or a Medal of Honor. 20% attack power increase. That one's just a raw increase. And you see we've got 274 of the resources to spend. So we don't quite have enough to get 2 of them unless we got these 2. But I kind of want to get this Medal of Honor as I haven't seen that one yet. And that seems pretty darn awesome. So going to continue to explore around. We're going to have to completely clear this zone before the next one will unlock. Enemies are getting stronger. Oh yeah. It kind of reminds me with its... you really do have to dodge. It reminds me just slightly of Hades. See, here's a shotgun. Let's grab this shotgun and play around with it for a minute. The shotgun, of course, is going to have reduced range. It looks like it hits like an absolute truck, though. Let's continue to explore through this zone. We got another area over here. Oh, yeah, this shotgun hits hard. We got some big mobs here as well. Just blast this full down and see what we can do to him. It's a nice, very nice AoE on this one. It almost like it's a shotgun, but it's almost like the projectile comes down. Looks like the projectile comes down from the sky and then kind of explodes. This thing is pretty darn beast. That was a standard rifle there. Yeah, this thing is an absolute machine, no doubt. It is quite beast mode. And we've got another vault. This one's another relic chest. 40% increased crit damage, 30% increase to HP defense and attack power when 300 or more coins are in possession. That seems pretty decent. But let's go ahead and go with this critical damage increase, and we'll take the small magazine as well to increase our magazine size on that one. And then let's just continue to clear around here. We want to make sure we grab all the resources we can, though, and get this map cleared out. Now, once you get the first map cleared, then, of course, you're going on to another one. The next one's going to be a boss fight. Here's another. Is that the same Lancer rifle I just dropped? I believe that's the same one I just dropped. So the place for me to go is probably going to be over this way, maybe? Yeah, we've got a water's edge there. I guess it's up. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up here. This shotgun is absolutely brutal. I mean, it's AoE too, so it's hitting everything in that circle. Drop a few of those mines. The mines are quite powerful. You just got to get in the habit of using them. But you can drop mines around as you go and then kite enemies through the mines quite effectively on this particular class. Let's see, what else do we have here? Looks like we are moving our way on over. Let's grab all the resources, though. Don't want to leave anything behind. Yeah, I gotta say, this weapon is extremely powerful. It's the first time I've gotten this one. There is a nice selection of weapons for sure. Oof. Getting a little bit overrun here, but it looks like we're going to make it through. And there we go. So let's grab all the resources. Let's see what this one has to offer. And we have cleared the first zone. So we got close range defense suit, 15% incoming close range damage reduction, 15% attack power increase when the shield is active, when 120 coins or less are in protection or in possession, and that would be good at the start. But as you see, you gather the coins very, very quickly. Let's see, let's take the reduced damage reduction and the shield upgrade. Let's take both of those. And now we'll move on along to the next area. Now, as I mentioned, this is a boss fight. I've made it to this boss fight multiple times now. Every time it's been a different boss. I haven't seen any repeats at all of the boss. And let's see what we got here. Okay, skill power increased by 100%. This is Crossfire. This is that big nuke that I really like. So let's go ahead and take that for certain. That one, there was no cost with it. That was a straight-up skill upgrade. And then these, of course, you can buy different weapons. A sniper rifle I haven't seen yet. Let's go ahead and get our health fully upgraded. And we've got 174 left. 20 or more relics in our possession. I don't have 20 relics. Standard rifles and a sniper rifle. I think we'll pass on those items as well in Vaulty's shop. And let's head on into this boss fight. So once you're ready for battle, see, this time we're going to get Lorwyn Predator, the king of the wild beasts. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen this one. Ooh, dude has got a cleave and a half on him, huh? So we got a shield to knock down, and then we're going to have the boss's main health. This one is quite challenging. That's that cleave damage that this guy is doing is just really, really wide and brutal. Am I stuck? I felt like I was stuck there. Let's drop our super nuke here. Get a little bit of pain in, and we've got the boss's shield burn now. Boy, this guy likes to spray stuff on the ground, doesn't he? It is very, very tough to avoid that. I see we got some health dropped on the ground. We got some different weapons. I'm going to stick with this one, though, because I really do like this weapon. Oof, my gosh. Let's get the heck out of Dodge here. Let's get a few mines set up. Wow, man, it is really tough to stay out of that guy's cleave. Looks like we got him, though. Quite sketchy, quite sketchy. So let's see, a freezer rifle. Increased critical hit chance by 10% for 15 seconds when taking damage. Fires icy laser rounds to enemies. Well, you know what? Let's try it out. Just because I haven't used that one yet. We got a crasher shotgun. And we got a homing rifle. I haven't seen that one yet either. But let's go ahead and move on to the next planet. Boss fight complete. I actually failed and did not look at those vaults, which is the whole point of the game, is finding these vaults. So, big fail there. Let's take a peek at this rifle. Okay, this one could be quite good. It's got that assault rifle feel to it, but it's giving us this slow to the enemies. Go ahead and do a little map clearing here. It definitely gets quite challenging really, really quickly. You got to be ready to go. You got to have your dodge game on point. See, we've got a skill upgrade. What do we want to take? Oh, an extra dash charge. That seems too good to be true, really. Explosive mine, skill power increased by 500%. That seems pretty huge as well. I'm going to take this dash, though. Double dash seems like good stuff. Now, if you can't find a way out when you're going through, then you got a teleporter pad. So let's go ahead and use that. And let's see if we can't get another homie here. Get this cleared out and get our homie up. These guys are quite tanky here. Our homie is just getting wrecked on. What do we got here? Metal of Growth, 5% attack power increase. Well, I mean, this pumpkin candy seems like a good one. Max HP increase. I don't see how I can go wrong with that one either. Let's go ahead and grab some of these resources. This gun doesn't do as much damage, but it's got those additional benefits that go along with it. Was there anything over here that I missed? Does not look like it. So let's go ahead and head on over. Get reloaded here so we are good to go. Starting to get smacked on a little bit too frequently here. Having that that little regen is going to be helpful. Let's get some mines laid down. There is a melee attack as well. The melee attack, of course, is close range. It's like a big cleave. See, what do we got here? Power chip. Let's get the power chip. Generate shield. Let's take that. Let's just take everything. And then we got to get back out here and get back into the fray. Let's see, we can't get this guy burned. That dude is tanky, huh? Get this guy out a bit. We'll grab that heal, though. What do we got here? Standard rifle. We'll pass on the standard rifle. Play around. Oh, you know what? Let's grab it. Let's just grab it and go back to seeing what it looks like at the default. Now, this thing shreds. Now, this is a higher quality version, of course, of the one I just, is the one I started with. That one's a double shotgun. Weapon power is 130%. What is a double shotgun? All right. So it's a shotgun, but it fires 2 bursts. This will be fun to play around with. Looks like it hits fairly hard in comparison to some of the others. What do we have here? That one we already visited. Was there another way down? Let's see. No, this area here is blocked, so it's not through there. Can't use that teleporter either. Oh, here we go. Right up through this way. The shotgun seems pretty cool, but nothing compares to that one that I had at the beginning that was dropping the projectile down from the sky. That thing was just straight up beast. No doubt. Now, the game does offer full controller support, and from what I've played so far, it seems like the game may play pretty darn well with a controller. It may feel better with a controller than it does keyboard and mouse. Now, I'm playing keyboard and mouse, and other than my obvious derps, not having any major problems. Let's go ahead and get some of these mines down. And very, very nice. So we're making our way through. We got another teleport. Let's just go ahead and head on over. And the enemies are powering up once again and getting even a little bit stronger. Let's go ahead and drop our nuke down. Try to get our homie going here. We got him up. That should provide a nice little distraction for a moment to get through some of this stuff, but it's getting wrecked so quick. This time it's a stationary turret there. Oh, and it is destroyed already. Wow. And it looks like I am as well. I have met my match in the Anvil. Now, exploration failed. We made it to the 3rd zone. However, we did get a little bit of progression. So we got our acquired relics. Let's see. We got our skills upgraded a few times there through that run. And we leveled up. Actually, it looks like we got all the way up to level 5. So we picked up, several resources. I don't have enough to unlock anything else yet, but what I do have is I have the ability to apply some of these skill upgrade points, as I just picked a few of them up. So that's not going to be enough to get another hero or anything unlocked, or even one of these pets. Let me see. Yeah, I'm up to 1,100 now, so actually getting closer, but I need 2,000 to unlock a pet. So can't do anything there yet, but I do have one upgrade point. I can put it in somewhere here. So lots of choices, I think, this time around. Do we want to go for weapon power? Let's go right for weapon power on this particular run. You have to use 1 point to unlock the ability, and then as you see, you're going to be able to put up to 10 points into that ability to increase your weapon power, your health, your cooldowns, movement speed, etc. So lots of stuff to unlock. The game is pretty fun. I've been enjoying it so far, but that is just a brief look at Anvil, once again from Action Square. Let me know down in the comments below if this is a game you might like to see more of. I think this could potentially be a fun one for live streams. Since it is a roguelike, there's not going to be like a story or whatever that I'm going through and progressing. It's going to be changing a little bit each and every time, and just the base goal is still going to be the same, to survive. But that will do it for now, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.